Well, good evening, everybody. It is a Wednesday night here in Midgard. The weather is cold, as always, and it's an Anna Marie BG. For those of you not in the know, that means a lot of swimming, running around our maze, and chasing down soloers. I jest, but generally that's what we end up doing with Anna. We're still waiting for everything to get completely sorted. Anna, for some reason, likes to not start at 7, but turns up at 7. Quick realm update. Hero's currently hitting Bled. Hopefully there's nobody in there. Albs have taken Crim and apparently pushed Hero out of Crim earlier, so there's quite a few Albs on, which could be good fun. I'm on Warrior today. I'm in our guild's main group, as opposed to yesterday where obviously I played healer for the soloers. I fully expect us to be the only tank group in the BG as usual, and you're going to probably hear a lot of moaning from people when I turn TeamSpeak on, if I decide to, because Anna's been doing this for years, and unfortunately a lot of people disagree with the way that he runs the BG. It is what it is. This is currently the BG that we have, though. So, hopefully we'll be moving on with something shortly. I'm pretty sure we're not going to Bledmere. The BG is currently 30 strong, so not ideal. But I'm sure we'll be moving very, very shortly. But I didn't want to leave you guys on the AFK screen much longer. I wanted to get you in here. So, hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, not much to add. I opened a beer already earlier on. Figured the best way to enjoy an Anna BG is while getting slightly tipsy. Honey has one as well.
Why not?
Hoping to hit 7 level 8 today. I only need 40,000 of round points, so it's possible. Is it likely? It depends. It depends. Depends how many soloers we can roll.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we run a tank group, so getting hits on things can be a little bit of a premium sometimes, because Anna's is a caster group, and I think has a secondary caster group as well. But compared to normal... oh no, Inwim's here tonight. That's good. It's good to see Inwim here. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking... Oh, there's these two groups I think are probably going to be caster groups. We're a tank group. Inwim runs... I think he runs a hybrid group. I think he's got tanks and DP and healers. Oh. But we're just waiting, obviously. Hopefully moving off fairly soon. Although I haven't heard Anna speak at all tonight. The other interesting thing about Anna's BGs is we still use TeamSpeak, but I can't show you the screen, but Anna's TeamSpeak has different channels for each group, and you go in a channel with your group so you can talk only to your group, and then Anna has a global key to talk to you. So if you need to call Inc, you need to swap channels and then yell to Anna. It's really useful. It's really, really good.
Stupid.
I know it's stupid. I'm being sarcastic.
Good.
It looks like we've lost somebody in our group. Yeah, MS-DOS is going to duo or solo or something. I don't know what he's doing. Is he in a different group? Oh no, he's just solo now. Anna hasn't spoken yet, right? I'm not missing it. No. So we'll see how we do. I hope everyone's doing good though. Hey Bumbles, I see you in chat. As you can see, BG started 10 minutes ago-ish. We're still stood here. Ah, Anna's awake. There we go. Just woken up and has started to type stuff. Bumbles, in your emotes, there's two that are kind of the same. There's two record. There's basically broken record emotes. There's one. They both say blah. I put both on because I'm not sure which one looks good or which one I want to keep. I'm thinking it's the completely shattered record one, rather than the sort of one that looks like it's got a bite taken out of it. Makes more sense, you know, a broken record and all that. So, yeah, I mean, if you wanna have a look at them, tell me which one you think looks better. Both of them don't look great on the dark theme. I think light theme they look okay. It's because records are. Oh, Anna's talking, right?
Too empty, but don't port.
Okay, there we go. We have to get ready to port, but we're not allowed to port. Yeah, so have a look at those emotes, dude, and just tell me which one looks better. If you use light theme, like I say, I'm favouring the sort of big, explodey one.
Please.
We're afraid of a small Alb Cup, by the way. That's why we haven't ported. But hopefully we can spin some positivity and keep positive, as positive we can be, in the BG. We have more fun if you're positive. Currently we're rallying on the port stone. Oh, we did pick up Josh in the end, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we port to 80.
80. I have to remind myself because I kept getting it wrong last night.
Oh.
So obviously we saw a small Alb Cup at empty. We're going to go to 80 to avoid that.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't even used a buggy. There we go. Let's go look up above that. There's an Alb group coming through the middle gate now, guys. Alb group through the gate right now. One group.
Alb Cup on 80.
Just fucking go. Assist Maria. This Necro then, guys. Oh, he's getting good heals. We need to get Rups on that cleric right at the back. You see him stood out there? We need Rups.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Behind wall, I think. Check it. Yeah, behind wall, I think.
There we go. Good kill, Mui. New target, Avalonian, he's dead too. Egon and Konu. Nice. Pushing off, pushing up. Good job. Good hit, Mui. Good. Very nice. We got some RPs for that. There we go. It's a start. And that's why you look at the Margate, guys, and you don't just... Yeah, I always go and look at the Margate. I don't want to ever sit there, you know, just in case.
That was only casters, or what?
Pretty much traditional Alb group, yeah.
I ran straight into them, took all the decks quick, the first thing I did, then I had a pulsing on them all the time.
Yeah, I hit my D-Mez, but I think North and Honey were out of range for me. So sorry about that, missed you. See? Because we're on TeamSpeak, we got to the fight first.
You didn't give much 2,400 for me, but...
Yeah, I know, I'll take it.
Oh, I have no...
What's that, a solo Alb? Quick go, anybody, we got anything with instas?
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, Honey's got dots, yeah, that's okay.
Again, more. We push to top.
Oh, there's more.
But caution.
Highlander up here.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, is he? So...
I'm first. Up.
That's alright.
No traps, no traps.
What's
Oh, there's a speed warp though. You'll be in the corner, right behind the tree. I thought it was a Highlander.
Yeah, it was a Highlander, so it is a Highlander here somewhere.
Hey,
find
Ollie!
him, mate?
Good to see you as well.
Ectrodon.
Nope.
No. Well, we got the Avalonian anyway. Pulling down, I think.
Yeah, but he has to be here.
Could be a stealth. Mui's,
Got him.
have you found
Oh,
him?
there
Yeah,
you
he's got
go.
him. We got him. We got him. Nice one. Nice one. Is that your cloak?
Of course.
First one of the night.
Yeah, I was doing pulsing, but you was...
North, you alright? Yeah, North's in the back.
It's pulsing, I love it more and more.
Are you rooted, North? Ah, no. Okay.
No, just no speed for combat.
I didn't know if you were snared or something, so I thought I'd come back.
I think for Stealthers in Hibernia and Albion, that cloak on a higher level Savage must be one of the most hated things in the game.
No, I hate Necros have pet that finds you in... they just put up a pet and find you.
Hope, Ollie, I said the same thing to Bumbles a few minutes ago. I've done 2 record emotes. If I'll put them up in a bit. If you want to look at them and see which one you think's better, I think the one you sent me, the big smash record. I think that one's better personally. But if you can have a look in a second as well, and let me know.
Oh dear, I forgot to get quests.
I still had them from yesterday, I think.
Well, no group mission.
Yeah,
bad.
meh.
Well, we haven't met any hips yet, so no, you're okay, right? So... They took bled. And
I can almost hear people yell on TeamSpeak in Albion and Hibernia. Cheat! Why does
Yeah,
he always
yeah,
find
yeah, yeah.
the stealth?
Mui's using radar, blah blah blah.
oh, yeah, some cloaks you have is very useful, and some cloaks are disaster.
Garbage.
Thanks for mentioning cloaks.
Yeah.
I've just turned my warrior cloak on.
But yeah, if on a Savage you hit the Stealther before he can PA you, the game is over.
Yeah, he can vanish though, but he has that for a short.
Yeah, but he lost.
Yeah.
He will not win.
Where are we right now? I wasn't paying attention. Alb.
Wow.
Yeah.
If I get the first hit on the Stealther instead of eating the PA in the face, I've won.
We got water breathing. Yeah. I know he's Sula though.
Separate, that's a bugger. He's hard. I know Josh has killed him a couple of times, but he's fucking hard.
Yeah, I've killed them all. So
And Sizzler also. They always start up by side stun you. or
Are all the groups full? Because there's so many decent soloers there. Like, look, SM, Warlock, Thane, Savage, Warlock. Like, I know there's. I'm not doing it again tonight.
No.
Not during an Anna BG.
Well, nearly 5k so far.
Yeah, I finished leveling my other healer as well, which was lucky because my other account closed yesterday.
I had problem to put all my supremacy pots now in vaults. I have 2 vaults full now. It's 200 supremacies. So I don't know where to
Wow.
put them now.
my buff bot had like a small house.
There's been a
And
fight
I
here.
turned it into a mansion, and then I spent like 4 or 5 hours redistributing all my items over the various houses and vaults.
Exactly, you need
That
to do
was
it.
fun.
Yeah, I have done that. Too.
Storage is at a bit of a premium in Dark
I
Age
always
Camelot.
lately
It's,
I've seen them
definitely
having lots of stuff on them.
A good thing to
I
have
threw
houses
it
with
away.
vaults.
Maybe two
I should probably put a
mansions.
few more vaults in my mansion, to be honest, to sort some items out.
Just throw them out. I mean, the
Our
Dragon's
mansion,
Lair
sorry,
or
our
stuff,
mansion.
Just throw it away.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, Albs were over in Headland.
Mostly charged.
Is there a way to get rid of a house and get a new house somewhere else?
I think the only way is to close the account for the duration of the 3 months until the house goes away.
I really want my buffbot account and my main character account next to each other.
Yeah, me too, but
Are they on the same server?
Yeah, but I made the house with my buffbot. At a moment, there was no space next to my own house.
I got quite lucky with my
So
house
we're a
actually,
bit
guys.
further
Ywain
apart than I
7.
would want to.
If you are on mid and you're at
Why
the
don't you
entrance,
just make a new
run
character
east.
called
The first house you hit is mine.
One or something and
It is the
buy a
closest one
house
to the
next
entrance. So
And
it's
then
a
you
pretty good
transfer
location, to be
everything
honest.
over.
Right, you can't have 2 houses on the same account.
Oh, that's but you do like this. You do one as a
Oh,
a
I
guild.
could
You
make
a
my.
guild.
I can make an alt guild and then make my buffbot's house, the guild house from that.
Yes.
And then
Well,
get a new
5k
house
so
from
far,
that.
guys. We're on the way. We're on the way.
Yes.
35k to go.
Or you can have more than one house per account. You just create it on a different Wayne server, and then you use a deed of transfer.
Yes, of course you can have more than one if you have different guilds. I have 6 houses.
Yeah, so
So,
just
yes.
create a house character on a different Wayne on your primary account, and then your buffbot deed of transfer it to him, and then you can do what you want then.
Yeah.
Oh, that would also work, yeah.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Hi to everybody in chat. Hope we're having a good day. It is
I'll
Wednesday. It's
try
fairly
that
cold
after
here
the
in
meeting.
England
I just
today.
want my buffbots
Took my dog
and
to the vet.
main
She's
house
10 weeks
next
old
to each
now.
other.
So she had to have her
have
second
all
round
my
of
houses on
injections.
the
She's
same
got
line.
another one
You
in
have
2
a
weeks.
bloody island of your own.
This current injection
Yeah,
is
I know.
one that allows her to go outside after a week. So in a week's time, we can actually
could
start
have
introducing her to
all
the
the
garden.
houses
So that's going to be fun.
Went up and down. But I
And
don't need more houses now.
the one after
yet we
that,
need
oh,
more
but she's
items.
not allowed. She can't go near water, so she can't go into like swimming and stuff. But the
Most-
one after
many
that,
items
then
are
she'll be
so
protected
crappy
from everything.
all
So we're
the
quite
time. I just
excited.
thrown it away.
She's currently chewing her water bowl in her bed. So I believe that Honey's about to go and retrieve that. You'll probably see in the background. There we go. Retrieve the food, the water bowl from the puppy.
We don't chew the
She's
bowl.
got this habit of once she's eaten her food, she'll pick up a bowl and walk around with it, which is fine. But she's doing it with the water bowl as well. So she'll drink some and then just turf the water out in the kitchen and
Very.
walk around with the bowl. It's quite annoying, having a wet kitchen constantly.
You're so silly. Oh, that's my ear. Stop it. Well, I've got chocolate in my mouth. You can't have
Something.
that. I can't share.
Oh.
I cannot share. No, don't eat my hair. Oh, yeah.
What is it with Ywain and his group like never being able to follow?
I don't know. I mean, I was trying to wrangle my group enough yesterday. We lost a few of them occasionally, but half the time I was just ignoring them. But yeah, Imwim's group's constantly behind. I don't know.
I've been AFK, I still managed to stay.
Maybe it's like somebody's got a really bad computer and they just lag off all the time. It's a guess.
Could be.
That's all I can think. Like it's like they literally running it on an NES or something.
It's not sprinting on the endurance.
How many times have you seen Hero loop for somebody? Somehow.
I've seen him. I've run with him, so he does that.
The thing is, Hero's so large, he doesn't really need to loop too much. As long as most of the groups are with him, it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's more like when he wants to get there somewhere fast.
Oh, sprint.
Then fuck people who can't keep up.
Resprint, by the way, guys. Yeah.
That's a luxury me nor Anna has.
Yeah, we kind of rely on everybody being with us, to be honest.
Is he cleaning up at crib?
Did I get a
And
death
for
blow, by the
Hero,
way?
If you can get
No.
somewhere on time and loses a group getting there, opposed to with everybody getting somewhere too late, well, he'll leave behind people.
Yeah, it's the benefits of a larger group. You can do that at certain attrition.
It says the forces of Hibernia captured Duncrimshan watchtower, but on my map it's still red.
Guard towers. Yeah, where's Watchtower? Yeah, Watchtower's
It's the
still red.
closest one. Yeah, it's strange.
Unless they're having a fight inside and it flipped and immediately fit back or something.
Ah, they should say then.
Then you should
Yeah, it's
see
not
that
be
in
on fire.
text.
I mean, game's buggy.
Yeah, it's
No,
okay.
really?
The other day when we were running through EV, one of the people in our BG was literally about 50 miles in the sky, running through the sky on my screen. Obviously they weren't, but they were on the screen. It was hilarious.
Sometimes you see people on horses, but you don't see the horse. You just see people
Oh yeah,
gliding.
I get that. Gliding in the ground though as well, like the half in the ground. I get that. Yes, we're swimming. 2021 and we're swimming. Although it's point to point. We're allowed to swim here. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We've run around Albion. There's nothing there. Again, because Albs are in Hib and Hibs, well,
This is
took blood,
more
but-
than 30 people anyway. That's more than we used to have.
what? How many are with us? Do you think 3 groups? I know we're 30 in the
groups, I
BG,
think.
but there's 3 groups here, right? Yeah. Because Virgie's in the BG, but he's not with us.
There's a small Alp cafe too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It might be that group we just met, to be honest.
I'm going to go straight for the gate and stop them if they try to run.
Yeah,
because
we
they
need
don't
to,
run.
because of the hill, the top of the hill, if they're not looking, we can push around on the left and get straight to the gate. But obviously we're the tank group, so if we don't beeline straight for people, we're not going to get RPs.
No, that's all one thing also.
We've got
can
honey
just
to dot
use
people,
charge.
but yeah. I've got a crescendo proc I can use if I need to.
Yeah, that's like charge on ink.
Yeah.
No speed warps.
Yes, there is. There's one right at the gate. Right, I'm moving around now. I'm at the gate.
Saracen. Yeah, that.
I'm not going to get there, but it's dead. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I'll get the speed warp.
No.
That's what I'll do.
I did. Repairing door. I think.
Repair.
Well, there you go. Tank group gets RPs on one target. Unfortunately,
That's
honey, you're going to
right,
need to
it's
tab and spam.
Like
Yeah.
exploded.
But mine,
Yeah, I didn't even get to him. I was running around the speed warp.
mine's got as a cooldown though, so that doesn't really help. Oh, like
What?
mine and Murray's face is merging.
Oh, I probably could have repaired the gate for some RPs.
But this, I mean, there were only 3 persons. Strange that we didn't get more than. I mean, there was a cop.
Oh, I just got 800 RP for assisting in the siege, at least.
850.
I love it. I don't think I even hit anyone.
But you are so high. The scap. Oh,
We're at Albrights. They could come from their safe.
Okay, stick this.
Falling damage.
You can't get behind it.
Right, let's turn on some more procs. There we go.
And sprint.
Much better. There we go.
sprint, everybody. Doc, Josh.
Found a squeaky one, I didn't give it to her. So she found a squeaky one, I didn't give it to her.
The dog has found a squeaky toy, guys, so we're going to get some
Now she's
squeaks.
chasing her tail and spinning in circles.
Oh, we turned that. I had the pulsing on. Can't run.
She was
So
chasing her tail instead. That group evidently came down from safe because we had traps in this gate. Yeah, look, they're still there. Yeah, I'm aware of the news in the US. Obviously, here in the UK, I don't really give a shit. But you guys, you do you. It's very important for you to deal with your local politics, guys. But personally, in the UK, I don't give a crap. But you guys do you. Just like you guys don't really care about, I'd imagine, the elections in Nigeria, and nor do I.
something here.
Yeah, some traps. Only a couple. Just this one guy.
Same.
Same guy.
Same.
Are we gonna going to say we're going to check behind the tree.
Could be stealthers here.
On wall is ink. Come back. to
Okay,
wall.
coming down. On wall. Does he mean Margate?
He must do.
Oh, I'm not sprinting. I'm rubbish
No,
at
I
this.
wasn't either.
And charge it down. I have no speed.
Me either.
Hero just died to the Alps at Krim. Holy shit.
Ah,
It's Kefka!
get him.
He's phase shifted currently. Get ready, guys.
He
No, he's not.
Well, he can't vanish.
We just killed Kefka, Ollie. There you go.
Okay.
Just did.
Well,
Did you get you got him? Yeah.
Where's Mui?
Is he?
Can't
Is he?
target.
Is he? We've got him.
Oh, you're at the gate. I see you. I see you. I shouldn't have used the Tawny Ring for that.
stickness.
Hey, nice one, guys. Ashnor. Oh, yeah, nice.
I really didn't want to lose Ashnor.
Yeah, we got Kefka on this side. Okay, if Hero honestly just wiped to the Albs at Krim, that's some Alb
Where
force.
did Anna go?
South. Yeah, that way, the way we're going. I think. He was, yeah, there. Well, there he is, though. Remember, guys, my opinions of US politics are my own. They don't reflect the opinions of all British people. Obviously, US are one of our biggest allies. Personally, obviously, I still don't understand how Trump got in, but he's gone. Control of the Senate is an important thing for Joe Biden, of course, to have. So I'm pretty sure last I checked, Georgia, it was something to do with Georgia's vote, right? And that was going the right way, as we would say. So good luck to you as a country. Hopefully you'll be able to heal over these at least next 4 years. Oh man, Hibzerg left MMG to EV, which means he's coming.
So we're gonna swim.
Use update now. Use. Yeah, there.
Yeah. But that's the second time I think Hero's been beaten by the Albs at Krim.
Well, the bonus is even. It looks like.
Are we getting there, guys? Are we getting 8k now? Oh my god, 8k? That's almost my record for an Anabichi. I'm joking. But look, we're swimming. We're swimming all the way around. If anything, the music's happy. Hump day. Just realised it's hump day. I'm sure people understand what hump day means, right? Middle of the week, top of the hump is all downhill to the weekend. Although for a bunch of people, I imagine every day feels kind of the same due to restrictions in your countries. The UK is under lockdown once again, full lockdown, so we're all not allowed to really go out anywhere. Our kids were due back at school this week. Instead, they're having certain work set this week online, and then they're having full school days done on Microsoft Teams from next week. So that's going to be intriguing for them both. Yeah, we'll see how they get on. I've also not got my hands on the keyboard. I probably should, but it's Anna. I'm not expecting to meet much. We're going to Hib. Are we going to go and die to the Alps? Is that what's going to happen? Good for the Alps though. Pushing Hero off on the keep. Beautiful, beautiful. As long as you guys are, the Alps are out and about though, and not just sat in the keep like boring little shits.
Should go down to
DDB.
the Ben or something because Engate is cut.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Of course, we'd have to provide all the rams.
Yeah.
Just keep panning, just keep panning. Doc's way off the back, but it's fine. Just keep an eye if he gets hit, we need to turn. So a spread out BG is actually quite useful for stealthers to pop. I mean, with the distance Doc is from us, he's ripe for a quick perf, but we're keeping an eye. We're generally on the ball. You also get my mad clicking of update of the war map now, since I'm not having to lead a group and I get to stick people while we run. Well, something. One of the Benno Spire is on fire. Just for info.
Yeah, I probably got cut aboard there.
Well, Hera came to AT, right? Oh, there's stuff in front of us. I just noticed. Now group. That Britain's screwed, right? Oh, the Mez. The Mez was beautiful. Oh, you arsehole. You absolute arse. Oh, it's a Mez. It's fine. That was a good Mez. I can't. See? This is where I'd want to be. Go, go, go. I've targeted a speed warp. Is what I'll do.
Maybe I can get that Necro. Oh, yeah, he lost speed, I think.
Possibly, because I think we killed the Sork. Yeah, you got him. Go, go, go. I'm so ineffective, honestly. There, look at that. Yeah, you got the kill.
He insta-died, or what?
He was worth reduced round points. He died earlier, apparently. So he was res sick. Well, there we go. Found an out group. So anyway, yeah, Hero was at AT, so he is now probably trying to draw. Yeah, he's trying to draw the Albs out of Crim, but why would they go? Well, they came the wrong way.
Yeah, straight into.
Ink, more ink.
From our right, this is the BG.
Oh dear.
I freed you all.
Oh,
There you
you-
go. Ah, fucking Mez.
Rooted.
Yeah, I just blew my D-Mez on my anti.
They're going on the right side. They go coming.
I see them. Yeah, they're looping round. They're looping round. There's a Thurg free casting somewhere. I'm looking for him.
I'm stunned.
I got him. I got the Thurg. Pulling back to you guys. Okay, you're with me now, mate. You guys getting interrupted? The heals.
Trying to get away.
Yeah, I thought I had.
Don't want all and. Oh, they're coming from north also now.
We push south first, south.
I will just run into them and took the decks quick. What? More
this
coming
is-
here. One more group coming.
Yeah, this would be the Alb BG then. Nice Albs. Nice
Yeah,
numbers.
this is the Albi.
This is good. This is good. Yeah, that was good. Nice amount. So this lot beat Hero basically.
If you look at them, they are gilded in groups, doing different stuff with all. That's what I like.
That one group that flanked round.
Coming from one side, one
That was
group,
good.
another
Well done,
side.
Albs. Really, really nice.
That's good. Did you get away, Doc?
Now I'm getting away because I kept eating till now.
So again, the problem with our BG
Oh,
is
yeah,
lack
the
of
water
rups
goes out.
on the back line, especially with the amount of casters that Alb have. The tank's going to do so much. That's why I basically
Well,
stuck
that's good.
a Thurg in the end.
Why don't they open the port?
Wasn't as effective. Maybe I should have been on the
Well,
train.
we got like the first 8 kills,
Yeah.
and then they took over and just smashed us.
Yeah, I went and sat on a Thurg to try and just stop him casting, but that's about all I did. And slammed some things off Josh.
Mish-
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, it is what it is. So we'll dust ourselves off and hopefully go out again. But hey, good to see the Alps. Nice.
Really on sick.
It's nice to fight something different.
Yeah.
Anybody need buffs?
Yep. Cheers, Glenn.
I guess Josh needs to.
I'll go and wait it safe now since we've been buffed.
And Honey.
Tracy's buffed. Yeah, she's good.
No doc, no.
No, I've got my buff block mate then.
Oh, you have it in now.
I never run away until the rest of the group is dead.
Good lad. That's the right frame of thought for a healer, guys. You don't run away until the rest of the group is dead.
Like
Exactly.
many outside, but I think so more.
Yeah, they've been getting more and more people lately. I think there's a few people coming back or something that are starting to take over Alb, which is good. Can only fight Hib so many times before it gets boring.
Yeah. She's
What?
licking my foot.
I think the hippie is on Crim.
Oh, I'm at 10k. Hey, hey.
Say they're Oldium.
Yeah, I think that's probably somebody's... Yeah, they're on Boldium.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's probably just a stealth of sticking up a tower or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless there's a secondary BG out, but I know Jedi's actually taking a break from the game at the moment, so he's not on. Have I got all the buffs? Hang on. Dex, Dex quick, Strength, Strength con, con. Yeah, I haven't got haste, right, okay. We haven't got healer bases.
I
Or
don't
healer
know, I
specs.
do CL buffs, you know that. I don't know if you need.
Just give
It's
myself
good if you
haste.
come out too far away from the.
I mean, I've got CL buffs. Not that I use them. I've also got this that I never use as well. But yeah, like seeing the elves. Wouldn't mind meeting those groups again. See if we can have a little bit of a better fight against them. That was a good hit from them on the side, though. Good flank. And that one group that came around the back, beautiful.
I mean, this year I'm playing 20 years. Hope they do something interesting.
Anna said go safe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is Anna even here?
Yeah. Running off safely.
Oh yeah, Anna is here. Just behind us. They just showed up.
Was a bit thick and slow.
Probably waiting for all the sicknesses to go. You'd think with a caster group like Anna's, though, we could actually rup the back, but I think maybe they are all too busy trying to take individual targets down.
Yeah.
Us as the tank group can't rup the back line. Our healers technically could, but our tanks are always going to be under pressure. Oh, great work on the Alps as well. initially hitting the root, which I obviously got rid of. I anti-CC'd the root. I believe this works on root, right? Yeah. Which got rid of the root and then immediately mezzed us.
Yeah,
It was beautiful. What great. They were looking for that, I think.
Okay, stick this.
Right, warrior cloak, back up. Nice. Minute 20 seconds to reuse that. Oh, what happened there?
Dunno. Maybe ran into some management.
Take tower.
Okie dokie. Do you know what would help us take the tower quicker? Actually having haste from our orc healer. No, no, this is so bad. So guys, if you play an orc healer, there we go. Give haste to the tanks as they're running in. Don't wait for them to get there. Literally, as they start to beeline for where they're going, hit face, hit your haste, and then go and position yourself. Nothing worse than swinging a 6-second weapon. Oh, there was a vamp. Okay, nothing worse than swinging a 6-second sword super slow because you're not getting haste. Is there a lurry outside, was there?
You always charge away, always.
And again, didn't have haste on the boss either. I mean, God, when I played an orc healer, literally my main aim was haste is up 100%, and then I smash heals into people. My God.
I'm on the wall looking
Stick
for
one.
EV.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. We're moving.
And sprint.
Coming down.
So here it's still on Baldium. I'd imagine the Hibs are still... Sorry, the Albs are still... I imagine they're opening their Crims... Oh, no. Okay. I think they'd reopen Crim. Unless they've pulled back to Bold, because they know they've beaten him twice in the Keep.
It just says Falls of Albion if we captured one of the spires at Baldium.
Really? At Baldium?
Yeah, one of the Baldian spires, the north one that they took.
Oh, okay.
So they take
So
that
the
back.
one closest to the Keep is still
Yeah.
Hibs, though.
But-
And that's where they'll be set up.
Yeah, so they're heading back to Baldium.
I wonder who's leading the...
Take tower.
The skull buff got so much.
Yeah, I mean, a scale buff super would help. But we haven't got any, we haven't got any. I mean, I could skull, but I wanted to hit 7L8. But we've got Josh on Warrior as well. You know, at the end of the day, it takes a tank off the assist train,
Stick fart.
basically, when we get into a fight, because you move into more of a erupting role as a Skald. You can go on the train, you're just not hitting as hard as a Warrior. You're more of a Ruptor.
Stick this.
Should have spells completely invisible on my screen.
Juniper. Okay,
They're not in stealth, they're just invisible.
okay. Sprint to all time.
Well, 11.
I mean, we don't look tiny now that I look at the massive train behind us.
No, not that many.
A lot of them are BD pets, to be fair.
Like, it's the one group, Bond Seals group. I don't know if they're with us, but they're running a bit back.
I wonder if he split his BG. No, why would he split his BG if he lost to the Alps?
You wouldn't, that would be stupid.
It would be silly. Now, we know the Alps have a good BG out. We know that the Hibs have their good BG out. And we have some groups.
RBG?
We have a BG. I would have been tempted to run us down towards Albion
Yeah.
to look at Baldium. To look at the back of Heroes BG. Personally.
Yeah.
Because if the Owls are putting up as much of a fight as they are, especially when what they did to him at Crim, I would have gone round to look to sandwich him
Yeah.
around the back of that bowl tower. You know that's where he is.
Yeah.
But you don't know if the Albs have managed to pull back to Baldium, and that's why Crim can now be sieged, or if they are just all in Crim still. Either way, we have no idea what's going on because we don't have any intel.
No.
Must keep eyes peeled. Must pan. We know there's Albs around this area. Oh, Hib have taken the Crim Guard back. Yeah, so maybe the Albs have pulled to defend Bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Albs pulled out to
There are
Baldium.
no cross swords or anything here.
Yeah, I kind of feel that maybe the Albs pulled out to Baldium, and this is just a small group that's taking this.
Yeah. I think
So we're going to go and hit them. I say small group. It could be like a couple of groups.
I think we should come from another angle. If I might be the BG leader, I would have gone into the water and come from the north side.
Hib
Here.
610. Oh yeah, we're like in the open. We're literally beelining for the door.
Dead Alps outside.
Is there a siege tower up by any chance? There must be a siege tower up. There's one going up. Is this all it was? Open tower.
Ding, 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 from southeast, southeast.
Southeast.
south.
That's yeah. It's Hibs. They're saucing to get in the tower. They're saucing to get in the tower. Yeah, a lot of them. From behind as well. Oh, that's us. Sorry, another group coming in. Oh no, that's us too.
Oh, I killed the healer. Good, Glenn.
Right, are we pushing this tower then?
Open then the tower.
Still a Celt just outside. Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
Drop behind, please.
I went around. Nobody's outside, so
Me and Josh are climbing in, by the way.
I'm on the wall, on the door. Watch out for oil.
I've got a ranger here. Just cutting him up. Can we get a haste, please? Thank you.
My charge is down.
Tell me when the doors are like 10 and I'm jumping now.
Door is on 18.
Alright, coming now.
15,
Falling damage.
12.
10. They're gonna jump behind.
Gate is open.
One.
They're set up. They're set up on the stairs. They're set up on the stairs. Be aware. Oh no, they're not. They're not. They're not on the first level.
Room, caution.
Yeah, Lord Room. Bombs are at Lord Room.
I dropped my... No, I stunned.
I'm pushing straight to... I'm going straight to roof. I'm on roof. I've got two slammed, assisting Mui on the Celt.
I'm charging.
They
I'm
go on
charging
roof.
up. I'm on roof too.
Yeah, okay, they're pulling down. Jelini on the stairs. Right, push the ones on the roof again. Shah.
I'm on the healer. Slammed by Herx or whatever. Aussie in the group. Everybody on the top now.
Yeah, they've pulled up. It's okay, we're still on this Shah at top of the stairs. Next target is whatever Mui gets. Cloyfin. Next target. Furbolg's dead. Celts, dead. Aussie, dead. There you go, guys. Good push.
Jump down on the balcony.
Are they on the battlements?
I don't know. Might be healer. Somewhere.
Back of the tower looks clear to me. Yeah, I think we cleared it. Falling damage again, heal, sorry.
Yeah. They're gone. They're dead.
Ready.
Good roof push, guys. Good roof push.
Oh, the healer is still dead here. I killed the RMT.
Stick then, please. We go away.
Yeah, so that's probably the hib groups that we're taking. It's Aussie's got... Either he's broken off from Hero, or Hero told him to take this back.
But he often go enough with it.
That's true. Aussie's like... yeah, it's Herxter that looks the similar, doesn't he? He's a big green one too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Aussie sort of runs on his own, yeah.
I think we're on like 8.
Oh, grats.
Oh, grabs.
Honeylock just hit ram rank 8.
Yay! Well, I'm an elfin food now. Ooh.
Beat me to it, dude. I was typing it out.
Shit, she has level
Ink.
fast.
Yes, Albs. Here we go. Pushing in. Assisting Mui. Avalonian. Next target. Dead. Next target. There's that. Yeah, they're on the side of the tower. Oh, that's us. Fuck. We got more people than I thought. There's an armsman here. Guard. I'll kill this. We've got more here than we
They
thought.
died.
It's definitely more of us than we think. What are we doing against the wall?
Try not to get targeted by people that are on the wall.
This is a nice section.
Yeah, this is good. This is the sort of action we need.
Whirler here. Wait.
But the problem is, Hero, if he's, you know... Well, he's still busy on Boldian, but if he wasn't, he'd be here already, and it'd be
Oh, yeah,
boring
no.
again.
Yeah.
hope the Hub is keeping busy on Albion.
Mm.
We should actually take this now.
Just looking inside North,
mean,
you
outside
wishing
the
you had climb
there,
walls.
Sorry, what?
Northern was like, I said, what are we doing up against the wall? Because Honey and North were both there, and he's like, just look inside. Do you wish you had climb walls? Take mine, I don't want it.
I wasn't looking
He
inside.
made
I
short
was just
for
getting.
FRPs.
I was just getting up against the wall in case there's somebody on the wall, so they can't.
What did he? What did Honey? What did he say?
Stay together.
One on group mission.
Well, where is he?
So stay together.
Where, oh yeah, we are stuck to one. I'm like, where's Anna? But yeah, literally, it's the tiny fucker in front of me. That was a good roof push. I enjoyed that roof push.
Ow.
Hmm?
Yeah. On neck.
They don't have port though, do they?
Babylonian, Suchenherd.
Oh, don't! You're gonna make me climb in. Do you know what?
Are you climbing in?
Yeah, just real quick. I'm just gonna have a look.
Okay,
I've got tools.
I'm hugging to the board.
I got tools. I'm just having a look. There's a cabbie running around inside.
Josh is also
Josh is coming.
He's coming with me. There's a. Oh yeah, there's stuff on the wall. There's stuff on the wall.
On me, on me, on me. On me, come to me, come to me.
yeah, come.
Behind keep is.
I see you. I see you, Doc. Come in. Come in. Come in. I see you.
He's done. Fucker.
He's gonna climb.
Fucking ain't.
He's gonna
Honey
die.
got him. Honey got him with dots. Honey got him with dots.
There's a
Josh.
tower up at the back.
Oh, nice one, we finished a mission then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a, oh.
We're on a necro, me and Josh.
Behind keep.
Got him.
And if Anna was in our group, he would have heard that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we go in.
Oh my! Hello! Oh hello! There's one. There's a paladin in the inner oil, by the way. Oh, there's a. Oh, we're everywhere. Are we taking this or what?
Might as well.
If so, I'll actually put a ram up. But oh, we haven't got a tent. have we?
Open it, but I think we must go when Hero is not on board.
Well, I mean, we have no tent, so
I'm on it.
okay.
Our original intention.
I'll put a ram down once we get a tent out.
We need something more than weapons.
Outside there are one group hips.
It's alright. Well, we watch the siege tags. That's the only way in.
They're just hanging about at the front.
Yeah, I mean they can't do anything.
They're leaving again by the looks of it.
Unless they figure out to the secret tower.
Oh my god, people are not listening.
Scalp up.
I love it when somebody else drops a ram when I've literally called it in BG. I thought I had one on me. I've got a field ram on me.
Have an eye on.
We need to keep an eye on Albion. There's a big cross swords at Baldium at the moment still.
Yeah. The Alpi, you might.
The thing is, Hero might not know this is us. Because, well, we took the tower outside, you know it says.
Honestly, that's what I told you.
That too, that too.
But this is good for Hibernia. We're gonna lower it for us. You're gonna take it.
Thing is, Crim's like one of those keeps that they just generally don't care about because they can't port to it anyway. It's like the not more of Hibernia, isn't it? You watching towards Siege Tower? Because that's the only way the Hibs can come in. Do we have people watching the Siege Tower? Because that's the only way the Hibs can get in.
Yeah, there's storms and everything, traps up
I'm
there.
watching the
Put
front.
traps up.
There is, yeah, there's a load of traps at the top of it. I see them now.
Cabby pet on the wall at the front. I don't know where they are.
Inner oil? There was a paladin that was in the inner oil. I know that. Because
I think.
Oh god.
Going on and they
Outer oil, yeah, sorry, not inner oil. Alba taking back Benno and stuff. Yeah, Alba got Benno back. Still fighting a bold. That's a hell of a fight.
Yeah, but not can all these people in the bold in Venno port bold.
They can't port though. Oh, they can port. They can port now. Yeah, no, they can. You're right. I'm going to go and wait by outer oil because that seems like a plan. North's there as well.
I might come with you there.
Because I'm going to go inside. Am I same side as you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the Lord at? 50%.
40, 30. Dead.
Oh, we came in at the same time.
Yeah. Ah, there's nothing here.
No.
No, it's worth it. Worth a shot, wasn't it?
Well, F1 to keep.
Okay, we took a keep. Oh my god, with Anna. We took a keep with Anna.
I'm shocked.
My god. I've made 27k. I'm nearly done. 13k to go and I will hit 7L8.
Open port.
Still fighting a Baldian, man. I would, oh, I'd want to go and look at that so badly. So badly want to go and look at that.
Just tip the odds in Al's favour.
I know we're not going to do it though.
No, it's Anna.
Cheers, everyone.
Open tower.
Probably want to get another ram out my bank. This is.
Murgyby, maybe be Murgyby.
I love that. Rams can only target doors. Yeah, okay.
We could use a siege buff.
That's why I put a ram up.
The other day we were running and with Murray and there was a skull going with us and we told him to do the skull buff and nothing happens. I don't think he knew he had it.
No. He might be a returner that hasn't played Scald since you don't have to twist anymore. Keep eyes, by the way. Don't just sit there staring at nothing. Yeah, well, you would be, yeah, in 5 minutes or so. It's not live.
I think 602 by the way.
Oh, grass man.
I didn't know when.
How are they still fighting a Baldian, man? That fight, I'd love to be a fly on the wall of that fight.
Something, isn't it? Never mind, it's not social.
I don't. Sigmy locked in the R6 10 minutes ago.
Nearly there with the door. I typed Gratz, but it didn't come out, so I'll try again.
Door.
Oh yeah, I got RPs for the door.
10.
Yeah, 10. Plus 2, plus 1.
2 plus 0.
I get 1 from the Pendragon Bracer. You get extra RPs from Pen Bracer. So we just need that tower now.
Stick miss.
I don't think I've got another poop ram, you know.
Oh.
This Crim Tower, though, surely was not going to be purple, though, right? Because Albs had Crim not that long ago, yeah? So this tower should be okay to just beat on. I don't need a ram for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yellow. That's fine.
Tower.
I don't even think I've got another... Oh, I do. Oh my god, look at it. Look how nice it is when you get haste. Oh, it's so good. Which reminds me, I need to refresh my ABS buff after we take this tower down. Gain! I mean... Gain, that account is actually...
Now we could watch.
I closed it. It was closed. It actually closed yesterday, and I finished leveling my new healer last night as well. So I'm rank 1 level 1 on that healer now. But yeah, unfortunately not. Warrior tonight trying to get 7L8. Honey just hit rank 8 on a warlock. So heal RPs for the lose.
Oh, thanks.
Stick miss. There you go. Fast away.
I guess Hero wiped again.
Is he? Well, is he? Or is he
Hero
just being?
lost.
No, he did. He lost. Yeah, no, he lost again.
Oh, he's gonna
We
go
should have hit that in the ass. We really should have hit that. But we got some fun here, so not complaining.
He can port DC, so
He can. So I imagine we're going to run inside and port out is what we're doing. So be ready for where we're
yeah, I
going.
think so.
Rally on safe, please.
Safe. There you go. Where's the port stone here? On the right? On the left? It's on the left.
To the left, to the left.
How's the?
Howsome.
We need group mission.
Yeah, I still got hibs needed for my personal. Also, do my ABS buff.
7 out from my Hero BGDC, so that's good.
Yeah, but it was that was the right call. He'll take Grim back. It's all everything's green now, so he'll take it all back.
everything is low level now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We kind of just handed Crim back to them instead.
Yeah, we did. Essentially.
He won't get any RPs for it, so.
No, I mean, we blatantly handed it back to them, but still, we had fun taking it. My god, do we have all the towers on EV or something? You can tell how long that Hero's been getting his ass kicked at Bold. We've still got towers on EV. Is it second beer time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want one? You want one of these ones?
Yeah.
Right, guys, I will be right back. It's beer time.
I thought it was.
I don't know, you go AFK, and your wife doesn't bother keeping you stuck to the Zerg.
I was trying. Your sprint key's not the same as mine.
No, it's the same as everyone else's, it's F.
Oh well, I wouldn't have known that. I was pressing V, which is what mine is.
It's
Which direction are you going?
Towards Bled.
You're going towards Bled, yeah?
Yeah, take a Bled back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just catch up. I'm on me horse, but thanks,
wow.
North.
Bad.
No, I
bad,
can stick
wow.
them. She was like, "Yo, your sprint key's not the same as mine." I go, "No, it's because I use the proper keyboard
I
layout."
was pressing the key that I use. I didn't know it wasn't the same, did I?
More. Fight.
I tried. Well, if I can next time.
Goodbye.
Oh, I haven't taken that one.
But yeah, we kind of, just for the stream, we kind of knew that we'd be pulling Hero once he was done at Bold over to Crim. But it gives us time to take back.
Oh, it's open here. Oh, it's
Yeah, they're on the inner. They're on the inner apparently. Oh, it's open. It was fully open. Holy shit. Well, I'll get here and touch the keep at least.
We did it.
I almost got inside. I almost got inside. Oh damn it! The hole closed. Literally as I got here.
Doc, can you claim?
I'm just checking. No, I can't.
All right, so we
Okay.
can't claim in this group then.
We have fenced for a long time now.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Oh, curse it.
I mean, traps on off at Crim, yes, because Hero's there. We know he is.
Somebody trapped it.
Good for them.
I see a trap
Well,
at
yeah,
the
awesome.
tower.
Rally on Poston. Which Poston?
The south one.
Oh, post.
Oh, Portstone. Portstone, not Poston.
Oh, rally. Port.
Portstone. Yeah.
2F, yeah.
okay. Port to MT,
We
please.
can't.
Empty. Yeah, we're gonna go and look. I think.
Yeah.
Look at you guys all coming to the gate and shit. Look at you guys spoiling my
Stick this.
fun coming to the gate and shit.
What?
I just run up the gate and like I run up on the wall. I'm looking over, ready to report, and I look down and there's literally everybody else is in the gate anyway. Spoiling my fun.
No, I couldn't see what's down.
So let them know
Start.
we're definitely here.
use the warlock cloak to do the honey. The ones. Are you gonna good
Friend.
charges or something?
Do you even know what your cloak does?
Yeah, I use it.
She says
Yeah,
she does
sorry,
use it.
Yeah, no, I use it. I use mainly the use 2-clicky that gives you melee resist.
Stuff.
Oh, okay. I have 2 items that give that, so always have it up.
That juniper. I can't click to save my life. Especially when we loop. That's Dormic. Whoever that is. Yeah, we're fully expecting Crim to be gone. We're not. We weren't even attempted to hold it. That was the point. We were just taking it because I think it was more of an opportunity take rather than we intended to take it. We showed up. We found a few. You know, we had the 2 hib groups. A good fat tower fight with Aussie's group. Thank you, Aussie. That was good fun. And then
Ink in the south.
Elf.
Yeah, they've sauced. Well, some of them have anyway. I'm pushing straight in.
Push start.
Muri and I are on an Avalonian at the moment. Lurie Muri, yeah? Lurie.
We're going X-Cup.
Yeah, keep pushing down. I've slammed the Jade Sim.
Military now on your right. On your left, on your left, on your left.
Yeah, but only one.
Hit some warps on the way through. I'm already slow.
He's
Oh my
done.
god.
He's done.
I'm just going to kill this warp.
The squishy.
Still pushing bridge, guys, I think.
Sucker.
You get one.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh,
You get nice.
Honey got one.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
someone-
kill.
Yeah, she did
Behind.
I was so happy.
Kill the Highlander and then go back.
She was doing this yesterday. She got a load of kills yesterday.
Did
I
you
got
want to kill there? No.
Yeah, Honey got 8 kills
I got
yesterday.
8 loads yesterday.
Stop. Stick. We must go. Stick.
Heroes Inc.
We go to right direction.
Yeah, he's at 80. Okay. Yeah, that Dormic was a hunter that was in front of us, so you'd have been behind us. So that's a good shout.
Move.
Why are we sidestepping like crazy?
Why? Yeah, go.
Let's move.
No, he's there. Let's not fimble about. GTFO.
That's a good quick hit though. In and out. Not like my no, it's Hey.
Oh, so did you realise Becky's in the kitchen?
We're
Is she?
having
She can
Mecca
hear you.
today.
Oh, good crap. You have to spoil it. Yeah, we haven't seen him at all, and it's been nice.
Cursed it now.
I cursed
9k,
it.
and I think I'll get
Something up
7L8. So
Highlander.
Mitch.
Highlander. DD on him, so we get
Trace.
less.
Yeah, nice work.
Won't give you much, but it gives you points for the.
Oh, we killed a load of finished some missions actually doing that. Mui finished his. You finished yours, Glenn, as well.
Oh,
So that was worth it, yeah, because we got a couple of missions done.
I need one more hour.
Honey needs 1 alb as well. It's been quite nice actually. These few evenings where it doesn't matter what realm we take as enemies, we seem to be meeting them. It's apart from Hibs constantly.
I haven't healed fuck all tonight.
Hmm?
I haven't healed fuck all.
You haven't healed fuck all. You've healed as much as I normally heal on
I've got
my
more
on my
death.
pack healer.
I've got more death blows than deaths.
What?
I've got 3.
Oh, thank God I've got 3 as well. I thought I was getting out death blown by the healing warlock there.
No.
We're currently even.
We're tied.
She's got 3, I've got 3.
That's the way you eat.
and then soon we're gonna run into the LBG again.
debuff infinite, wouldn't it? Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, the thing about the LBGs, we don't know how organised they are, if there's actually somebody running them on EU time, or if they're just sort of reacting to keeps, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because they could all just still be at Bold. It says there's 2 full groups of Albs at Bold. But, you know, we don't know. Because the Albs had good numbers. It was really, really good to see.
I've got to check the maze first, though. Don't forget.
Maze is always a good place to check, just because there's always people in and around the mazes. But remember, guys, in chat, right, keep your eye peels. There was the report of 2 full groups of Albs at Bold, and we're near. Although we're going back to the maze. Although we're near Bold, I feel kind of bad with my. It's a Briton in front of us, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we need to...
Oh, I slammed him. At least we got some RP.
Yeah, we got some. No, we didn't have a mission, but maybe somebody had.
Honey had a mission. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Honey did finish the mission.
I had the wrong Q bar up, so I was doing stuff. So
Gotta kill them soloers, guys. I know I normally say about, oh, I don't assist on soloers and stuff. I want 7L8, alright? Yesterday I did not get realm rank 5 on my healer, so I want 7L8 tonight on my warrior. I'm getting very close. What is realm rank? 7L8. 7-8 is 2562. I'm on 25518, so yeah. Not that much to go, like 10k. We had some good fights the other night here at this point. From Bold Bridge down to Ren. Oh, Sirs even. Not Ren. Ren's there. Man, I'm doing a very poor job of checking where things are. Small Hibtree, HT, and Small Alb Cup at E-Stock. Not that Anna can hear me.
no, I see it.
Seems to be a bit of an odd place for us to be running, but is this the
I
equivalent of?
think LBG will HBG will be back on the evening. Or maybe coming here.
Yeah, see, here is still doing okay. He's had 2 deaths.
Somebody's cutting the port.
Yeah, to Bold. We last saw Hero at 80 as we ran from him, so it's likely. It's very likely. He's cut port immediately. He's going to hit Bold again.
It really fast.
Yeah, he's taking Bold. That's Hero.
Alps will be running from Renaris now. If we should be in this area, we should be between Renaris and Boldia.
We kind of are, to be honest. Yeah, we're in the right sort of area.
No, they don't run this way. You know that.
Yeah, the other place too is near Herb is good to camp because minstrels go there to get pets, but that's only if you're really solo. So you get the minstrels before they get a pet. He could be trying that, knowing that he's got like killed by the Alps a couple of times. He might be trying the whole "let's just sit inside the tower" thing as well. I mean, we haven't seen him, but so we're not sure of his numbers completely. But I assume it's comparable to the Alps. Yeah, heroes.
Nobody has bonus. Look,
That's good. That's the first time in a while on EU time. Stop sleeping.
Put him for holy Jesus out, mate.
Hey?
Frighten the life out.
Honeylock's fallen asleep. Quick, we got to jump off things, make her heal things.
Oh no.
Unless he's doing the whole cut Boldian port and then go back up for Benno.
Ink, right.
What did we just hear? Where? What? On the right. On the right. I see a Necropet on the right. Nice chance. Oh, I got slowed. No!
Stop.
You fucking
Stop
stop.
on the corner. Then kill all guards when the Alps are inside.
slow them down.
I saw that. That was good.
Kill guards.
Yeah, we kill the Alps. They kill the guards. Yeah, now we come back to the corner and kill the guards. Back to the corner, kill guards.
Kill guards on the corner, please. And then we go to west in a few seconds. Go west now.
Pull him west, guys.
Need
That's
to
down
keep
the hill.
guards forward.
Yeah, bring as many as we can down the hill. Go to that next bit of like rock land thing.
I
Because we are
haven't
dotted
gone
as well.
Stop.
It's less than
Kill the
90%.
guards again.
Okay, yeah. So Anna's turned where I said to go to. So we'll just kill guards here.
Yep. Don't see anyone.
There's like one or two. There's an
Avalonian
Avalonian riding
yeah,
down on a
one
horse. He
Avalonian
wants to
horse.
die.
He doesn't go any longer than
Guards on our left. Guards on our left.
That's a wizard, by the way.
Okay, now I think we have all guards. Then Alps coming. Caution, stick please. We go west.
So we're trying to pull them further away from the keep.
We
We
must
should
away
put
now.
the speed warp down. Would be nice.
There's one down. I can see. I just saw one. Well, there's one down in the dip.
Okay.
That's not that can. That can's empty. Don't want an empty can, guys, when you try and drink a beer. That was a double warp, but it's something.
I did one.
Recasting burst on you.
Well, Hero didn't go bold, which is what I thought he would do. And he's not gone Benno, which is the second thing I thought he'd do. So I got no idea. He's got to be sat in that tower, right?
Yeah.
But then again, we can't see any trees that are moving around going past towers, because it's Alp, obviously. But
Northern is too far away to kick buffs up.
he's here, he's just behind us. Been quite a good night so far, guys, for an Anna BG, guys. Anna BG's notorious for swimming, hence the stream title. I might need to change that, to be honest. But there's been some good action. It's been really nice to have Albs out to fight. We lost to an Alb with an amazing flank hit early in the night. It was really, really good from them. We've had a good fight against Aussie's couple of groups over at Crim Tower. That was good fun. We managed to push straight to the roof, though, got through their PB and rubbed their heels, which led us to win, which was good. We've obviously had some hit and run on like groups there. We took Crim with Anna. I'm as shocked as you are, but it happened. So it's been fun. The RP's not been flowing, and it's not been the most RP I've ever earned. 33k so far, which is really, really quite bad, obviously, in the grand scheme of things. But as long as I'm having fun, the RP comes. It's fine. And this downtime means I can slowly get drunk, which is even better.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
And my wife can eat chocolates from leftover from Christmas. And also get drunk, which means we're going to make your beer taste really bad, by the way. Hib Trio, we don't care about that.
Anna doesn't pan, she's looking back.
It's kind of awkward to pan as the leader, if I'm honest.
Well, I guess.
You should have secondary people panning for you, which is why I pan for Marie quite often and yell shit.
I've seen on the your streams that you are doing it good.
You got to, man. I mean, yeah, because leading the Zerg is hard enough, I think, trying to keep everyone not run into trees. What, to pan? Yeah, the left mouse button. Just left mouse button, hold it in. And then obviously it stays like I have to hit Z.
Mouse.
Yeah, there's two different keyboard setups. I'm using the different one to Honey. Honey uses whatever the original one was. And I changed mine to be more like other MMOs I've played. Wow, we're like proper down in the fucking bumfuck nowhere in Albion, aren't we, right now? We're like properly exploring Albion here. Should we go and see fucking Castle Sorvage? We're really close.
Which button is tilde?
Tilde, that's the one to the left of one or above tab, at least on my English keyboard.
No, it doesn't work.
It might be different for you guys, I don't know. Hmm?
I said that's my push to talk.
That's your push. It's my push talkie as well. But obviously I have it then bound to a key, so...
It was my melee, it's not now.
It used to be melee, didn't it, actually? Yeah, you're right.
I changed it.
Yeah. Well, you used to with arrow keys, didn't you? And then your attack key was this button here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's keypad 0. Eris Watch is on fire, which is a random keep, to be fair.
I'm not sure how I ever played like that. I crossed over. Thinking back to it now, I don't know how I ever did.
Anybody got any info on where Hero is? Obviously, you'll hear this 5 minutes in the future, but if you could let me know, that'd be amazing. Or at least where maybe the Alps are. If the Alps want to fight, we'd like a fight. We're like 3 groups if you want to fight.
It would be nice because I'm eating chocolate straight away.
See, this tower's taking a while. It's like nothing here.
No.
We're spread a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I need to level my Egg of Youth actually on my healer.
Ink.
Yeah, in front of us, past the wolves,
Yeah,
swimming away.
dive under if there's
There's a free res here on the thing. He got resed, I think.
I'm under the water.
Oh, we see him. We're going to hit him in the flank. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Angle yourself slightly at the land. Oh no, I'm not sure we're going to get him actually.
We're not
Stop. Don't follow
Okay.
again. Yeah, go in. Keep. We go
We're holding.
over southeast bridge.
Southeast Bridge.
Southeast bridge.
Yeah, it's the one that you guys are on. It's the one we're on.
Oh,
We're stuck to Anna. We're
somebody,
stuck to Anna.
somebody has the tracker on him here.
Sorry,
I
put it
have-
across the bridge.
Must be. Must
Alps Inc.
Alps are coming. Here we go.
Push Inc. Many.
Pushing, pushing, pushing. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm slammed. Tank train on Borg. I'm melted. Yep.
Oh, wow.
They have a tank train. Use the bridge as a choke
Oh,
if we've
fuck.
got any PB either side. Not sure we've got it, to be honest. Oh my god, this is about. Eric's is on the roof of the bridge currently.
I'm stunned. Blah.
Oh my god, where are these wizards hitting me from? They're pushing straight through.
I'm trying to get away.
Eric's is still on the roof. We're on him currently, but he's getting healed. Oh no, we're getting him. He's jumped.
Push now.
I'm going up on the roof.
Yeah, I'm on top of the bridge. I'm on a tick.
And you're too. He's dead.
Yeah, this tick. Yeah, he's jumped. Next target is the
Next
Britain.
island.
Britain Lord. On top. Still on the Britain. He slammed me because he's a dick.
He died.
See that fryer down the bottom?
We must push.
I've just slammed him. I'm ranked. I'm ranked 5. Rank 5. I was pushing in. Highlander got him. Tank train. Do we want to push out there? Are the healers in good positions?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay, gonna. Well, they're pushing to the bridge. Actually, they're pushing to the hole.
Oh, that really got annihilated. Ah, we all got instructed. We're all medics.
Okay, fight. Go up top. There was a guy that just went up.
There's a lot underneath.
It's this in Konu here. Why am I stood still? What is this? I've got no idea while I'm locked in place. What's this? Restraint? Oh, there we go.
So many on the other side. So many.
Yeah, there is. This is a good fight, though. Are we pulling back towards that bridge more, are we?
I think we're gonna have to do it.
Oh no, we're still here. They've got the top of this bridge, though, I tell you.
Yeah, that's why I've left.
I'm going down.
Highlander in the gatehouse. Sorry, look, he's running back.
I have millions of these.
It's all right. I'm just calling targets as that are like tabbable. This Eagle Knight that's
I'm
on
going
this
top
side.
here.
This Eagle Knight that's on the side. Yeah, we got him. Good job. Push up onto the top. There's a Phoenix Knight on the top.
Behind it, he's gonna it's jumping.
Okay.
We have the top.
We have the top secured again.
Oh, I got no.
No idea.
Up side of the bridge.
Alb side. Okay.
Jesus.
Try not to give too much LOS on the sides of the bridge, especially in the centre. Be off to one side.
Oh, you are.
There's
somewhere
Thane
over
hammers
there.
on them. Thane hammers on them now, but I'm stuck here. Mez. Is it Mez? Yeah, this one's a Mez. Borg just did a tilly. I fell off the bridge and got slammed on the other side. So I can't see what's going on now. They're pushing again, I think. Well, that was dumb, guys, wasn't it? That was dumb. The only way I'll be get is with an egg.
Nest on the top. Ah, that's good.
If you're on the... Yeah, thanks, North and Doc. You both got me. Right, we've lost this top again, so do the pullback and tanks will have to resecure it. Okay, we've got the top back. Serial is slammed. Serial is slammed on top. Cyril's dead. Okay, tanks pull down a bit then.
I have so many pets.
Yeah, I can't clear it. My warlord clears down.
Oh shit, down.
That's a lot of health. Wow.
It's good. Yeah, no, that's a loss. That's a loss, but enjoy it, guys. That was good.
Hear it.
That was a decent fight. We didn't get rolled over, but we lost, but it was good fun. Thank you, Shadow Dancer, you the man.
Nearly the only last one to die though.
That was a lot of rounds, but that was fun.
It was fun.
Oh. Yeah, that was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Summit's still. I think Ywain is alive.
I'm just short now of realm rank 5. Realm rank 5? Realm rank 7 level 8.
I'm releasing. Going to fast bio by.
That was a very good fight. It's so refreshing to see Albs out. I love it. I love the Albs. And they've got a tank train. Oh my god, it's so fun. That tank train absolutely destroyed me that first drop.
As well, because one of the casters hit me for 968 damage.
Do you know the name?
Debuffed me first. Began with an I, Ilya something.
Because you can obviously look them up to see what they are. But yeah, some of
I think I got
the Albcasters do hit very hard.
I got
All
debuffed and
you know,
annihilated.
exactly. If the Albs are assisting properly with debuffs, why not? Really, really good.
First it was like 400, and the next day I was like, here we go.
Obviously, I can only control our group with calls. The rest of BG can't hear me. But I'm just calling tank targets, basically. And then you say the usual BG leader things of, can we make sure we rupt the back line? Whatever. Expect people to do it. If it happens, it happens. There was a lot of Thane hammers. I was going to do a push when all those Thane hammers hit. Immediately got mezzed on the roof. For like 2 seconds, but... Have you found that person that hit you for a shit ton?
No, because I was being hit by so many. Trying to scroll all the way back up to when I actually died. So I used the sub pot and then they killed me again.
Yeah, I couldn't. I forgot to hit my sub pot. Well, I thought I hit it, but I don't think it went through. Front bled. Not found it now? If you've not found it, don't worry about it. That's when you died.
This will be it. No.
No. Don't worry about it because you're going to miss stuff. Because we're at bled. Where are you?
Bled.
Remember, as you zone in, go out the postern. There was a tick on the roof, and he was round rank 5. Don't know who he was. But I was just trying to erupt more than anything. But yeah, fantastic push there. And fight versus the Owls. You know, we got some kills. But we lost, but we got some kills. And that's all that matters to me. I know what I need for my stream, actually, guys. I do need a more positive emote, so I'll come up with one, like a GG or a good fight emote, I think. Might be required, since all mine are just piss-take emotes currently.
I took a bit of a pasting. Soul Songs hit me for 555, then Alien hit me for 700, and then Alien hit me again for 900.
I've closed it. Oh my god, I'll look up who they are. Hang on. Make sure you know how to spell the name.
ILLYEN.
Well, it's going to tell me that. I haven't got it open yet.
Oh.
Honey wants to know what absolutely just wrecked her face, so we're going to go and find out on the Herald. Right, how are we spelling it?
ILLYEN.
Spannend.
It's a realm rank 9 level 6 wizard. So, yeah, you got blown up by a wizard.
I must have been debuffed and shit. But yeah, it was 700, then 938.
Mm-hmm.
I was being hit by 2 other.
Huh, I like the fact that Burzy has that as a macro.
Yeah, that's good.
It always is when we come up to Midgate, isn't it?
Oh, Northern Cap.
Don't know. Oh,
Okay, stop. Don't follow. Back to tower ticket.
weren't they mids? Maybe not. Oh my god, skull buff's up. Oh my god, we have a skull buff. Oh, miss. Oh, I'm just going to spam it anytime, whatever.
Stick this.
Oh, we got warp at the gate, that's fine. I don't need to go and look. This will be the one time we just immediately get jumped.
Sprint.
See, even with the pasting he's been taken from the Alps, he still had a decent night.
Yeah,
Here I'm on about.
yeah.
It's because of the keep fights. The keep fights bonus is going to be really good on that, especially on that bold fight.
Like the volume fight, yeah. I'm only on 35k, but the fights have been quite fun.
Yeah, the fights are good. It's because they're kind of even-ish. It's not the fact we've got 2 groups and we're going up against 6. We've got like three and a half groups and we're going up against 5.
Yeah,
So it makes it a lot more interesting.
yeah.
Look how spread we are. That's got to be Ywain's group, right?
Obviously.
Is that Ywain there? That's Dog. Got some troll. Oh, there's Ywain. He just looped. I just watched him loop. So I wonder where.
Ink.
Right, and to the right.
They run over the wall.
They certainly tried.
My mates are after them.
I thought, well, we killed 2. I didn't realise there was more than 2.
The chick.
Doc's chasing. You got anything there, Doc?
Okay.
Doc's still
Alright,
chasing. He's down
follow
past the
one
Y.
guy.
He's coming back now. People wondering how I know. Obviously, I'm using my big map to see that. Number 7 is Doc Me Balls.
Okay, we ready on Alt Y.
And now we're going back to the Y anyway.
Yes, they are going back to the Y.
Stick this.
Sprint to all time. So we've got our Shadowblade out exploring stuff now. He's in Albion, looking around for us. Yeah, I mean, the action's not been frenetic. It's a good word, isn't it? Frenetic. Tonight. But the action there has been good fun. Like I say, we had that good fight with Ozzy's group. And we've had a couple of good fights with Albs. Yeah, it's been good. There was just a Hib tree there as well. How do you know that? He must have been reported to him. So we come back to Albion. Outside again.
Stink.
Oh, this Lurie in the back is just not looking. Another Lurie. I don't like Lurie. I don't like Luries. Anything Lurricine. Kill it.
Britain on the left.
More
turn.
siege goes out. Oh.
Britain on the left is stunned. Yeah, the Albs are pulling. The Albs are pulling if we want to keep push. God, I haven't got any Purger. Here we go.
Hell,
Oh,
hell,
well,
hell,
we're
hell,
fucked. We're fucked.
Run,
Well, we're not going to run.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, just take it. First time we've seen him, though. First time.
Oh, 30 ran past me on the 31.
Oh, it's the first time in nearly 2 hours.
First time we've seen him tonight, though, so, you know, it's not too bad.
He will log in far.
Yeah. Too late to say it's peachy. Yeah, cheers, pal.
Oh, man, how close am I? Two 256,065. 256 2750. So I need like 2,100 RPs or something. And there's no point lying here. There's no bonus to be had just by lying here. Josh got away, pussy. Stand and fight. So we're meeting, what's that, front bled when you're buff, guys? Because Mui's not here. Mui and Josh got away, I think. Where's my EV map?
I gotta wait.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where you are. I see Josh on the map.
I went east in the water, underwater. I used the recall scroll.
Oh, okay, so you're back. Okay, so we'll see you in a sec. Why do I do this? Every time, if you go posting whenever you port into bled. And then go out the front door that way. I ran straight into them just to try and make myself a target to let more people get away. I always do it. Yeah.
I was stunned in the middle of them. They just passed me. They
Yeah,
took
I
one
mean,
hit and passed me.
I was already rooted, so I was already super snared, so I was like, I'm not getting away.
Shard was down. Everything was down. So.
Yeah. Good
I
fun.
was
though.
at the start of the bridge and I said I'm never gonna run away from them. So I ran like on a 90-degree angle away from where the hips were running.
Oh, man. Bloody hero. There you go.
They
First
don't
time seeing him.
pull off from the BG. That's
I like the way we acted on the intel we got given there, though, that there was one group there.
Yeah.
And it turns out there was more than one group. I think it was most of the Albs were there. Because Cloyfin was there, wasn't he, with the BG, with the Albs earlier, when we were fighting the bridge? I think. I'm not sure. But the thing is, Hero was coming back from Albion into EV. So where's he going? Small hip tree just appeared MT. See if it gets bigger. It didn't, it just passed, whatever it was they passed.
oh, it's got.
Yeah, so just running past then. Can't tell you which direction.
No, that would be.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Should be in two towers next to each other. Then you
Okay,
can see it.
stickers.
Sprint to all times. Now, going back to a comment they made while we were fighting there, obviously, I said, kill anything Lurrikine, I hate Lurrikines. I don't inherently hate Lurrikines. I think they run stupid. I think the way they gallivant and lollop about is ridiculous. And in general, Lurrikines are going to be
We have so
casters.
many
So Lurrikines are the right targets to pick if you meet the hips. Much like hitting a Kobold is almost the right choice for mids, Inconnu is kind of the right choice for Albs. You know what I mean? Avalonian as well, to a lesser extent. Yeah.
Is my foot comfortable?
I don't like this choice. Oh, are we going swimming? Personally, I wouldn't be going back to EV currently, because we know Hero was coming into EV from AT, so where is he? Hi to everybody in chat, by the way. Hope you're having a good evening yourselves. And it's as chilled as it can be on this Wednesday. Hump day, downhill to the weekend, unless your days are like mine and they all merge into one. In which case, not much I can do for you. Just keep drinking. Keep playing Camelot. And keep getting those RPs. Oh, Keltin. Jeleni. That is the Albs that are dying there.
Where?
Wherever they're dying in EV. Keltin, Jeleni. Keltin was leading them, as far as I was aware.
Yeah.
So wherever they are, but one of the kills is in the Kurags, but which is obviously on the left side. Yeah, Cloyfin. Yeah, that was the Albs that we were just with.
Mids are doing well.
Yeah, they're doing good. Imagine if all those mids were with us.
So here he is off. Yeah, time out.
Is he?
Yeah, he has to suck his mummy's tit.
Yeah, he had an okay day, to be fair. I think he made 70k last time I checked on him or something. Which was just after we all died to him. 73k. So, you know, he didn't have the best night, so we did well with staying away from him. Oh, Stuff Inc.
Hint.
Hibbs, yeah. I just slammed the vamp outside. He's screwed.
Yeah, Baron.
There is more. There is more to the
More.
southwest. Alps southwest.
Charging.
Yeah, I'm going in as well. Muri's already there. I slammed the Highlander that was on Muri. Highlander that overextended. He's overextended.
Open, I go in.
Okay, their tank train is also here. They've just slammed Borg.
Yeah.
They're on Muri now. They're on Muri. Muri, I've got you guarded. But only guards. I'm still stunned out. Drag them to the tower. Anna's groups are in the tower. We need to drag them to the tower.
They won't come to the tower, they
Just
run away.
no, they won't. You're right. Okay.
They are outside. They are
I'll
outside.
keep them interested. I'll keep them interested.
To wall direction.
Not to war.
Some are coming down the...
Pull back. Pull back. Our group pull out. Yeah, they're down at safe. Oh my god.
Okay.
They bomb.
I can go down. Take tower now.
Booted. Oh no, I'm not.
I'm gonna just hang around if I can and make them target me. Pull back. Pull back. Anna's insane. We need, honestly, we need to get more message to him. Just keep pulling to tower. Our group's pull to tower. I'm rank 5. I'm rank 5.
Please kill first the Lord.
Okay, I'm still rank 5. I'm still rank 5. We need to get heals up in our group if we've got any reses available. Obviously only Doc, so good luck Doc. Do your best.
Trying to keep you alive first.
Yeah, thanks man. I was rank 5, so but good work, good work. Okay, now we push back on them then. We're back with Muri. Tanks assisting Muri. We're on this Britain. It's dead. Thanks for round 7, level 8.
No.
Highlander. Highlander. Is he being grappled? I can't hit him. Is he? Oh, he's phase shifted. Phase shifted. I'm switching to this Saracen. Pushing in.
You did a 5 on me. He did not fucking did mess. And you take
There you go. I freed you, Glenn. It's all good. Pushing down. Highlanders again. I think we got him. Good job.
No, they're in the water. They went
Are
in
they
the water.
in the water?
Right
Which
side.
direction? Left, right, right.
Side, to the
Right
south.
side.
But I don't know if anybody will follow the.
Really?
Let's have a look. He's called a rally, but let's just have a peek. I don't see anything near the bridge.
No, they
we
went
sh-
probably along the coast.
Let's go back.
Yeah, go back. We've lost him. Go back. Good pull though, guys. Good work. Obviously, yeah, we did lose some on the ink, but good
Go
job.
right direction.
I called Anna stupid. It wasn't by purpose, but I was.
I get what you're saying, dude. Yeah, no, I know why. Heat the moment thing, because we're trying to call, obviously, that we've got good targets here.
I mean, there was like 2 groups plus. I mean.
Yeah. Is this Anna? Anna's running
She's
towards
like-
bridge, guys. Running towards bridge.
Yeah, and then she had go to the gate.
I know, that was the wrong call.
Moi's going the other way. He's going over the bridge.
Anna's on the bridge currently.
Oh.
On the bridge. Have we got speed back with Mui? Just one speed?
Yeah, no.
I think
North.
coming.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
do now.
north
Nice, no worries. Yeah, we're just we're on the
Thank-
bit of land between Albion and the bridge.
Stay with Anna so we can see where.
Well done, Alps. That was good
Yeah,
fun.
but
That
there
was
were
good
some
fight.
hopeful calls from Anna there.
Your tank train. Oh yeah, 100%. It's because he can't hear what we're calling, basically. We are swimming to the point. We're swimming to the point.
I called her stupid. I was very sorry, Anna.
Yeah. I mean, spur of the moment, Glenn. We all say things like that. So obviously, yeah, it's all good.
I was stunned. I mean, I was stunned and messed and rooted. Fuck
Yeah.
Sorry, when you shouted that, I started laughing. So.
Yeah. We've just made it to the point now. You could just tell Anne to loop. I see where you go. She's just starting to swim. Okay. Looks like we're half and half. Okay, if the people at the front just stick with Anna for now, because you know he'll turn around at some point. But if the rest of our group get income and they need help, we're going to turn. Anna's just looped once. We're coming back to. We can see the bounders. We should see you at the top of the hill now. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
2 people just got killed by
Oh, Sig just died. Oh, he got killed by the coronavirus. Oh no.
That's a good name, though.
I mean, is it though? Is that it's coronavirus, isn't it? VLRUS.
Or
Still
it's-
funny though. Yeah.
Yeah, must be an L.
In the collection of great player names, one of the funny ones I've seen on Excalibur was by his own stupidity.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Blah 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 was killed by his own stupidity. Brilliant.
Yeah, so yeah, the 3 full
I've
groups of
coupled
valves.
on the tower.
I'm not going to tell him how many it is. Alright, you already did, it's fine. I wasn't going to tell him because it's Anna, you know. Right, same again. We're going to... Oh my god, I got sheared to hell in that fight. Alves have learned. Check your buffs.
I have all.
So, it's the tower. Are we pushing inside and fighting out?
I tower, caution.
Oh, I haven't got any defensives up, so I can't do much. Here they come. Split, 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 spread. Good stuff. Let's push in now. Push in. Push in. Going round to this left-hand side. Look for the support. Oh, it's their tower, is it? Shit, they flipped it.
Hit the gate.
Take it.
Yeah, take it out.
Speed one.
We've had a
Gates
skull.
open, 2 seconds.
Gates open.
Open.
They're pushing straight up. They're going to jump.
Push.
They might have PB at top of the stairs. Just be aware. They
Go
don't.
to Lord all.
Going to the roof.
Going roof. Yeah, go roof, guys.
Oh, this is
They
my
are
ground
on the
target.
balcony also.
Fucking stuns. My god.
Push roof.
Just get rups as much of this roof as you can. Their healers are all sat back left. Back left is their heals.
Shit, I missed the content. Can't purge it.
I'm on a Briton. I'm on a cleric. Yeah, Mui, I think you're with me. This Phoenix Knight is a cleric. Nice. Next target for Mui. Highlander. Pick a new target. Oh, he's good. No, we're getting him. We're getting him. Okay, no, this is fine. Britain. Next target, Saracen. Next target, Britain.
Ink on Lords.
Just keep going. A Highlander.
Get this in.
Eagle Knight. Okay, drop oil level. Drop oil. Drop oil.
Again. Lord room many.
Drop oil. They're being forced out. They're running. I'm outside the tower. I'm outside the tower on a lord. Got him. There's one pushing to the gatekeeper. He's dead. Look at what else we got. What else we got outside?
Leak scoop went away. Leaky scoop. I couldn't do anything.
No, we've got this.
Now
We've got it.
outside.
Outside is generally okay. There's a Thurg somewhere, is there?
Kill Lord.
Yep.
No, not
Let's go take the
anymore.
Lord, guys. Good job.
Dead.
Shadow, good to see you
Yes,
done
good
with work, man. I would have said thanks earlier, but obviously we are mass fight there against the Alps. Good fun, though. Good fun.
Oh, my brigade is
We're taking the Lord.
The whole group. On me and Josh.
coming out, coming out.
Okay.
What, south?
To south all.
Okay, Anna's pushing south anyway.
When that tower gets taken, they run because they know we're coming out.
Makes sense.
Exactly why on the last fight we shouldn't have killed the Lord first.
Yeah, exactly. Grats Chans, I also hit
Anybody
7L8.
Okay, they are way up. We go back and
That's chance.
ink on safe. We push safe.
We push safe, okay. Good to see you, Shadow Dancer, by the way. I hope work was chill. I know you
Look at
worked some
Hamburg,
crazy hours there in the
first.
US.
Bang!
We've had some very good action tonight. Generally avoided the Hibs. Aussie was running his own
That's
groups,
it,
which was
yeah,
nice.
that's
So we met Aussie's groups. That was good fun. And the Albs are definitely doing quite well. There's definitely a BG up. It's been great. There's nothing up here.
He has to be here.
Go back to that.
Oh, it was that rock there, was it? Okay. Okay.
Somebody caught him.
Was that the same guy? Mui got him, yeah. Yeah, Mui got him.
That cloak!
He was worth a lot of RPs.
Were they on down?
Is that the same guy in the same place?
I was going to say.
Yeah, I
it was
think
the
it
same
might have
place
been.
as last time.
And Moon found it in the
Yeah, he
spot.
did. He just sat down.
Stick this.
This has been great. I love that tower. I love tower fights. So fun. That's better. How many death blows you got?
I don't think I've got any more actually.
Fucking boy using
No.
Raider again.
Oh!
5.
I'm at 7.
5 for 5.
I'm 7 for 5. For those wondering, Mui is a savage. One of the clickies on the savage cloak is stealth lore. Lets you spot stealthers quite easily. And it's very, very good at uncovering stealthers. If you think you're safe with a savage, you're not. They're going to find you.
City, put dead here. You found somebody? What?
Was that another stealth cloak victim? Oh, it's her. Who was it? Artemis's.
And
Sounds
Mike,
like an
see
archer.
him. What the-
Actually, Artemis is the nemesis from the Beats books.
Ah. I'm
God, I'm
dying.
just looking
The
at
dark,
my.
yeah, the darkest one.
I'm just looking
How long are
at
we gonna
the
be?
last attack
Quite a bit, yeah.
on him
Right.
After his
2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
600.
See? Back just in time. There's stuff going on. Oh,
They got them. They've lost speed.
Me too.
They're coming back. A few.
Got slammed.
Oh, I got the DD in him. Oh, I killed one.
Goes out again.
okay. Looks like we're still pushing then.
Okay,
It's a hit.
stop their way.
We're stopping.
Tower.
Back to tower. Oh, yeah. So that was the terrible time to go AFK, but unfortunately, nature calls.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, for those wondering about the fights with Alb tonight, they've all been great. We've had a couple of losses, a couple of wins, so it's been a
Have you seen how often we got the
bit for
money
everything,
from the
bit for
Lord?
everyone.
Take it, man.
Really good.
You hit hard.
Banana Alps, you go not
It's not only that it's
Alps
that
in
I
banana.
hit hard, but it's that I get the aggro every time.
I had the aggro for a while there.
I mean, I generally miss for some reason.
Ink.
Oh, they're going through. They sauced.
Well, if they sauce, we can keep pace with them, because sauce reduces their speed.
That's if we
Well,
if
they
we
didn't
sprint.
stop.
I just started running myself.
I think it was one more though.
Is it also so for warriors that your
Well,
any
they-
timer style is a taunt style?
No, it's not. We get a different one. We get another one at 34.
Yeah, I don't. think
Oh,
I
for
don't
sword spec at
use
least,
the
yeah.
taunt.
Stick please.
One of the any timers is a taunt, but yeah, we have an any timer that's just a nothing. So I use that one generally.
Savages have only one any timer style. It's the level 8 taunt.
Yikes.
But yeah, unless you're to the sides or to the back, or you're evading or parrying, you're basically doing taunt attacks with a savage.
Glad to be home. Of course you are, Shadow. Everyone's glad to be home once they're
So
home
that's
from
why I
work.
always end up with aggro.
Well, I made it, guys. I got 7L8 tonight. That was the plan. Chan's got 9L5.
Mine is medium damage, and it's medium penalty on that one.
Well, my any
The ones I
timer,
use is high damage.
my any timer is medium damage, no to hit bonus, and medium defense penalty.
Okay. Mine
So
is
basically,
slowly-
if you're hitting something that hits back at you, you don't want to use an any timer, and you have no other attacks that you
Yeah.
can use.
Hope for some quad normal hits, I suppose.
Every attack you have is either sides, back, or a reactionary on evade or parry.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnarok, which is the rear style for swords, has a low penalty on it, on a defense penalty on it. But generally, if you're doing a rear style, something's not hitting you. So it's not that big a deal. Oh, what's this? What is this?
God,
Hips! Assisting Mui. We're on Anna. We're not. I'm mezzed, so I'm not assisting them. We're on a Celt. Celt Raven Ardent, this one with us. Let's pull in. We're on Fazian now. He's
Okay,
phase
and
shifted.
Alps coming from behind. Behind.
Lurricane. Anything Lurricane? I think, yeah, we've got something on the back.
I'm snared.
Hips, first hips.
First hips,
and then
first
the
hips.
Alps.
Oh, turn down.
Yeah, we're turning now.
Many out.
Turn now. Ignore the hips, turn.
Push
Saracen
Alps now.
Illyrian Knight. He's been Zephyred.
Oh, he
Ignore
was
him.
Zephyred.
Ignore him. Push back in, push in. Look at these casters. There's a Briton right at the back.
Push
Their
Alps
tank
now.
train's going left. Briton lady.
Stun it.
I'm slamming their support. Their support is slammed. I'm rank 5'd. I'm rank 5'd. Assist Mui. Highlander Illyrian Knight.
Yeah, I'm slammed.
Okay, just stay on the Illyrian Knight. Keep pushing them back. If we can get to that heretic, we need to. They're mezzed at the back. Don't break mez. Inkonu, target. Okay, keep pushing. We're pushing northeast. Inkonu, Griffin Knight. Keep pushing.
Dead.
Pushing up east.
Illyrian.
If you can get to him, yeah. Get that Saracen Illyrian Knight. Yep, Saracen. Nice. Keep pushing. A little bit left.
Oh, charge up again. Just charging.
Okay, keep pushing. Half ogre. You keep pushing. Glenn. We're on the half ogre.
Stun it.
Yeah. Britain Phoenix Knight is dead. Good job. Mids.
Sorry, Daddy got away. Mid.
I think we're getting most of them. Yeah, we're still on them.
there
Britain
more,
Knight.
there more.
We're pushing. We nearly got them all.
Highlander.
I think that's it.
One got away. I don't
One-
think he's got speed. He's at the bridge.
He doesn't have speed. Push bridge, push bridge.
Yeah, he has speed. He has speed.
No, we're not-
Oh, he has speed. Fair enough, fair
Yeah,
enough. Should we
that's
restick?
what is, Rinse.
Yeah, stick Mui if we're not there. We're running back towards the group now. That was good.
Nice. You like that stun I did? I just pass it through.
Yeah, really good. Everyone's playing really well tonight.
Nice.
Apart from Honey, she can suck a dick. Oh, she punched me for that.
Is this where we say you wish?
Yeah, probably. She's only 20th on heals. What's she been doing?
Not fucking healing you.
But to be fair, we haven't taken that much damage as a group, to be honest.
No, I've not been healing much of anything.
Doc's healed a shitload. What have you been doing?
Dotting and trying to get death blows.
Fair enough.
Shitting the RA.
Yeah. That was good time for those Alps to hit, though. That was the right time for them. It's just unfortunate we'd already pretty much dealt with the Hibs.
I feel like I've got another death
It always would be like goodies, good RP bonus. This is fun to play when you get 70, 80, 100, 150,000 every day.
So I should have used that 50% earlier, right?
Yeah, should have done.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself now.
25 and
Well,
I used that battlefield potion.
To be honest, you roll a dice when it's Anna's BG. I generally, Mui, your BGs are fairly consistent, so it makes more sense to use them on yours.
yeah, it's a bit more all or nothing with Anna.
Pretty much, yeah. Are we taking this to end the night? Is that what Anna's doing?
Yeah, it's neutral.
No, running through. Running through.
Well, I'm at 49k for this evening.
69 here.
Yeah, 63. Obviously, we earn a bit more than you because you're like old man and you get not a lot from your buggy.
No, he got 15.
Yeah, it's
Chance,
both,
nice. Did you have 50% going, Chance? Because you hit 9L5, you must have. No, you got the heal RPs, I suppose, and res RPs. Yeah, an hour in. Yeah, fair enough.
I get heal RPs for insta.
I mean, I've got the one Warlord heal that I forget to use half the time we get into a fight. I could get some heal RPs from that.
But that isn't that you sacrifice yourself?
No. The other Warlord here, Bolstering Battlecry, it does health, power, and endo.
Okay.
I don't use the sacrifice one. It shares a time with one of the other good shouts.
I don't use it either.
No, I only have 5 of the Warlord shouts on the bar.
I only have 3. Which more do you have?
I've got obviously the one that scares pets. I've got Bolstering Battlecry, Resilient Will, Cleansing Aura, and War Guard.
And Bolstering Warcry. That's the only thing I have.
Yeah, I use Cleansing Aura as well. Just so when we get
It's
dots
quite
on us.
interesting how much less RP I get than anyone else.
No, it's not. You earned yours a while ago. Let us catch up.
Oh, you're using that cleansing. Doesn't that stack with other things then?
Yes, it does, but sometimes there's no, like, we'll be in a situation, for example, when we're, like, sat on the bottom of a keep, pushing in, and we're all dotted to fuck, and I just cleanse the dots instead. I'll press it now. Yeah, it shares with Resilient Will. Resilient Will generally is the better choice, but if we're just holding the bottom room and no push is happening, there's no point just sitting on, like, you can remove dots, you might as well remove them.
I am thinking this one. If I should have it on my cue bar, I do it on you now, Borg. It's an insta target regen. I don't know if it's even worth to have on the cue bar.
I don't know, if you find time to hit it, it does something. Might as well press it.
It does. I checked in the keep. I jumped down and took it out. You don't see the bar even moving. Maybe I should have cleansing instead there.
How to judge an Anna BG? Well, I died 4 times and I managed to escape a wipe that kills the rest of the BG 2 times. So yeah, that's fine. We had a decent amount of fights.
I'm also warlord, you see, on this one. You'll get it now. I never say I'm a warlord because I'm a lousy ram driver.
Yeah, I mean, I love Siege. I've always loved Siege. Battlemaster's really good as well, though. But you don't need like multiple. You do need multiple BMs. It works really well. But having at least one warlord in the battle group is a good idea.
Caution because of traps.
Oh, I just saw a tree.
they're fighting.
There's Hibbs up here. There's a Highlander right there. What is he? Is he just sat there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's screwed, isn't he? He's slammed.
Highlander.
The next target is this Illyrian Knight. Add on Clanger, quick, take his kill. Right, get up there. I don't know, is he in chat? I'll take that as a no. Are we going to check that rock, Mui? You know the rock?
Vector on.
No, there's nothing there. Okay.
Clanger makes a rude gesture at Borswar. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, he's in chat.
Had to do it properly.
Hey, aren't you already like over around rank 10 on that anyway? I need the RPs more than you.
I'm slightly over 10, yeah.
My character is a pretty poor ram driver, to be honest. No special abilities to do extra damage, no special abilities to soak damage, and only 3,240 hit points.
I'm actually low on
To be
hit
fair,
points
that's
tonight.
quite
We're not running the hit
impressive
point.
for the warrior you have in your group.
Ooh. Hey, I've put down 2 rams today. Yeah.
Josh and Borg, how much HP do you have?
I'm actually low tonight. We got ink left.
Ink.
Push. Assisting Mui. Britain Lord, first target. Right. Gatehouse door. That isn't a target, Mui. They're pulling southwest. Get the Friar. Britain Unicorn Knights the Friar.
Chance stop has one.
Pulling up. Yeah, my hit points at the moment is just 3.9, so I've lost some. I think we're not running a what is it, that brace of the Triumphant Aura? We're not got that running. And we haven't got a Scald, so I'm low. I think we got them all, do we? Are we still pushing southwest? I think we got them. Yeah, we got them.
Oh,
We got them.
Should be more.
I don't see anything.
Oh, north, full east is dead.
Did he pull the plug? Since it looked like he was LD.
Okay, well, I bite.
Stick Murray, meet the Y.
I was just trying to help.
Tried to get me, but face.
Yeah, I've got none of them.
Oh, I couldn't.
Oh, really?
Are you?
Oh, me too, I'm on 9.
I'm 7. I keep nicking a couple.
74k.
Very nice. My buggy ran out a
Well,
while ago and
he's
I've not refreshed it.
Yeah, so Underhill.
Yeah, my bug just ran out and I'm not refreshing it.
Nah, not gonna bother.
I'm refreshing it all. I have so many. I play so many characters and I take them all out all the time. So I had a 3 or 4 of each. If we go for KM, she will log after.
He, she, it.
Oh, what's that at the left? What's that?
Mids.
It's mids.
Oh, middies.
Got excited for a second.
Sorry.
Open keep.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, fine. Is that only one here, or what is this?
Is this neutral? Yeah, so I won't really need
Yeah.
ram on this. It should drop really quick. We still got skulls, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Don't know if we have more than one skull though.
Georgie is here. Your old Sierra.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Go on, Chance. Pummel that gate. Chansdock is our shaman. He's using CL styles. Which one are we taking first? We're going right as normal. We do the woman first, don't we?
Okay, king first.
Well, king first. Going left, guys. Going left. Don't stick him, remember. If you stick him, he does weird things.
Watch me get aggro.
Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's
Yeah, we had the aggro. Josh got the item.
Oh yeah, she's on me. I'm getting hit.
700.
She just hit me for like 2k. What the fuck?
See that you have your resist up if you go down there.
Where is he? Where's the big guy?
Yeah, where's the big guy?
Over in the southwest under the floor.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is. Yeah, I see him. I see him.
No, you can't touch him now. He has to go to his first. Shaman has to take away disease all the time here. I will try to use.
So I'm spamming just in rage style just to get him on me if possible. I'm blocking for Mui at the moment. God bless warrior chess piece. Because I was always stun immune, so I didn't get stunned for that.
Oh, I have aggro. Fucking yeah. This is not possible. What?
I mean, I'm blocking for Mui, so when he has aggro, I can block for him.
Not for me.
No, not for you. I'm not swapping guard to you. Can't be asked.
I have aggro. Yeah. Is that because I heal him?
Maybe. Yeah, the heal aggro probably doesn't, helps you. What do we get? A load of good stuff.
Oh, we got the loot.
Yeah, we got a load of stuff. I got Mighty Eyes. Ooh, studded Mighty Eyes. Great.
Oh, I've got studded hands. So
Okay,
I have them out of my
we are
merchant
done.
with 10 gold.
Thanks all. I wish you good night. Tomorrow I'm back.
That was a good night, to be fair to Anna there. That was actually alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Met Hero once.
was more than okay.
Yeah, it was better than average for Anna.
It was quite fun.
Right, that actually, the time snuck up on us there, guys. We're actually, Anna BG, we tend to finish a little bit earlier. So the BG's actually done. I hope everybody's had a good time. I'm just going to mute TeamSpeak a second. I hope everybody's had an interesting time. There's been some amazing fights. It's so good to see the Albs out and about, and you Albs did so well tonight. The flank hit on us earlier was fantastic. Great victory for you there. And the fight at the bridge was also really fun. And again, massive, great push. Your tank train is really, really good. It's so nice to see an Alb tank train. I love it. As an Alb from release and only recently changed to mid, I am so happy to see Alb out and about. It's so much more fun than fighting Hibs constantly. The Hibs did well too. Aussie, your group was great. It was so nice to see you guys out, not with Hero, and doing your own thing. We had a very good tower fight. Just unfortunately for you, your PB wasn't set up quick enough, and we pushed straight to the roof. And then obviously we had some decent fights on EV. But there we go. I'm not back tomorrow. I think we're taking tomorrow off.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly taking tomorrow off. We'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm not going to try the credits because I still haven't fixed them. Should we try the credits? We can try the credits once, right? I think we can try them once. Let's just try the credits, and I'll be back if it doesn't work. Hang on. No, my credits still don't work for some reason. So we'll just say here, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much to Shadow Dancer for gifting us up to Quasi. That's awesome. And thank you for the bits and the cheers as well. I'm glad that we're keeping you entertained while you're home from work and while you're about to go to work. Quasi, enjoy your emotes. Make sure to spam that anti-hero all over streams that you can. I'm Borgio, and I'll see you guys next time.